What it do, man? It's your boy Battle Truth coming to you live and direct from the Battle Truth headquarters. Check this out, man. So, Vada was doing a blog addressing goods, releasing the 3 YouTube videos of Cassidy affiliations with the transgender on his Twitter. And Vada gonna say, I ain't looking into none of that stuff. You know, I don't do that. I don't. And that right there just irritated me a little bit. Because let me tell you why. So because in Cassidy, you don't want to look into it. But yet you put it up on your channel to show it. So other people could look into it. If you really felt that way about it, then why even touch on it and address it at all? At all. Why do that? You put it up there to expose it so that everybody can go see, go watch, go look at it, only to then say, but no, I don't look into that stuff. I don't do that like that. See, I don't like that fake stuff. Because you're trying to play both sides. You're trying to hope you don't offend Cassidy at the same time you offending Cassidy. You put it up there. You got a subscriber channel of like 30,000 subscribers. So you telling all them, good channel, got these videos up. You know they going to go to it and watch it and see it. But you not going to look into it. You're not going to see it because you don't really do that. Stop being so fake, man. Cassidy said your name one time, and now you taking it to the extreme to the point where you want a relationship. Dude, don't be so fake. If you're going to have that energy with other people, then he is no different. He is no different. Why do you brothers do that type of stuff, man? Why do you go out, why do y'all go out of y'all way just to kiss butt and brown nose so bad just so that you can get an invitation to the cool table at the same time at the expense of your integrity? Why would you do that? And then you trying to sound like you real, but exposing yourself to be fake at the same time. Like, why would you do that? Why would you do that? You put it up, fam. You put it up. All 3 videos, 1, 2, 3, on your 30,000 channel. But they ain't gonna say, but I ain't gonna look into it. I ain't gonna. Okay, then why are you addressing it? Why you put it up there? You can't be real and fake. Pick one. Pick one, brother. Because if you're going to be real, then you got to tell it like it is. And if you're going to be fake, what you doing, then just be fake. See, I'm bothered by this again, and this why this bothered me. Because when they put that thing out about me, saying I beat up my baby mama and went to prison for it and was arrested and incarcerated for it. You didn't look into the truth of that. You went right on your channel and you called me a woman beater. And you said I beat up on women. And you said I went to prison for it. You said I got arrested for it. You said I had restraining orders on me about it. And all that was a lie. It wasn't even true. Wasn't even true at all. You didn't look into that, but you accused me of it, and all of it was a lie, just because of what another blogger said. But now, when it comes to this, you trying to play both sides. Come on, fam. Well, come on, fam. Don't do that. Don't do that, brother. Here's my thing, though. Why wouldn't you brothers want to know, though? Why wouldn't you brothers want to know? Like, let's just be realistic. If you was kicking it with somebody and you didn't know that brother was a homosexual, and you kicking it with him, telling him mean things, kicking it with him like a brother, thinking that you like, oh man, she fine, she rap, you see her, she thick and all that, and y'all having guy talk. But all along he attracted to men. And he around you. You wouldn't want to know that. You wouldn't want to know that. Right. But because of Cassidy and you feel close to a star, or again, want your invitation at the cool table, you don't want to believe it's true. Because then you forced to make a decision of the company you keep. So you rather not know, you rather not hear, you rather not see, so that you can keep the company at the same time at the expense of your integrity. You see how you can't have it both ways? Because even when you reject the truth, as time go by, it still come back around where you're going to have to address it sooner or later. You either do it now, you do it later, but you still gonna have to address it. You still gonna have to address it. And that's the part I don't be getting. Come on now. If you gonna call it, call it. Call it down the middle. Call it down the middle if you're gonna call it, or don't call it at all. You looking to everybody else stuff when it come out on them. You looking to everybody else stuff when it come out on them. Now since Cassidy gave you a shout out on the Norms It All podcast, I ain't gonna look into that. Cause he watching you. Man, boy. You do know he just visiting here, right? You do know that. You do know he just visiting here. And this is where you stay at. You do know that, right? Let me go a little deeper though, Vada Fly. Let's be real about something, brother. Who resurrected your blogging career? I'm gonna ask you this one more time. Who resurrected your blogging career? Who gave you life again? When everybody betrayed you, turned their back on you, who was the reason for you getting back in the game? Let's talk about it. I was, right? You don't like to admit that, do you? You don't like that to be the truth, but you can't hide it. You can't deny it. It's definitely the truth. You can't even challenge it. Right. See, I try to call it down the middle regardless. When you was getting flamed and killed and murdered like that, and everybody wanted your immediate resignation out of battle rap because of what you did today, saving Prince, who they worship and drool after, Jerry the Oracle Man. Who came to your aid and defense, Vada Fly? I was the only one came to your aid and defense. Even though you was hating on me first out the gate. That's a fact you can't deny. I never even knew you. I didn't even know who you was. Till I got them tweets. Till I got them tweets from Piper Boy showing me you was hating on me, you and Gems. I didn't even really know you brothers. Kicking it with Chris Unbiased. Those are facts. Those are truth. Everybody know it. And I got the files. I kept the files. But I came to your defense. And I called it down the middle. I say all them brothers guilty. If he got to leave, you might well kick everybody out because he ain't the only one did. And I got to going through everybody else. Yeah, he was bogus for what he did. Yeah, he was out of pocket. Yeah, that was some dirty snake move. But you can't tell somebody else they got to go because you don't like them. You can't tell somebody they got to go because you don't like them. Stop watching them. Don't watch. If you're going to be real, be real. Call it down the middle, bro. Call it down the middle. And when you was doing blogs and things like that, people was unsubscribing from you. Your dislikes was so high, you had to cut off your dislikes. You got so many dislikes, you had to cut off your dislikes because you couldn't face the embarrassment. And then the blog on me put you back in the game that you lied on. The blog that put you back in the game, that made the people turn back to you, was the one that you lied and made it appear like I was a woman beater that was in prison 3 times for beating a woman with restraining orders on me, and you lied. Don't be so fake, brother. Real talk. Stop being so fake. Stop being so fake. You can't be real then fake. You can't be real to these people then fake to these people. I don't like when y'all do that type of stuff. Call it down the middle. Call it real. Y'all be selective and you pick and choose who you want to be real to. I just challenge the claims of fake things that's not true. I don't got nothing against Cassidy. But I ain't gonna just let him sit there and just say things that ain't true, because my job as an analyst is to give the people the truth. I'm battle truth. If I can't give the battle truth, then I felt it being battle truth. How could I be battle truth and I ain't got no truth? Don't even sound right. So I'm one person that have to stand on the truth. And that's what I do. That's what I do. And it's your boy Battle Truth. It ain't my judgment that's a question. It's your subscribe to Battle Truth. Vada Fly, stop being so fake, man. You can't do them both, man. Stop trying to brown nose. You got that bad. See, you still got that spirit in you. You still got that character in you, brother. And it's so shifty, you don't even recognize when it's actually exposing you, brother. Get it together. Get it together. Real truth. It's your boy Battle Truth. It ain't my judgment that's in question. It's yours. Subscribe to Battle Truth.